Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to day 7 of albums that are 50 years old in 2023. That's right, we're looking back on the year 1973, one of the great years in music history. So many classic albums released in 1973. Of course, we're all month long here in January, we're picking our favorite 31 albums. Now, again, most of you I understand this concept. There's still a few of you who seem to be having issues with the fact that I can pick 31 albums that may not match your favorite 31. It's just the way it goes. So it's not a hard concept. We all going to have our favorites. We're not all going to pick the same albums. That's the way it should be. So if one of the albums I pick doesn't resonate with you, you've never heard it, you don't like it, well, that's too bad because it's one of my 31 favorites, right? So that's why you have the comments section below to list your favorites each and every day. So let's have at it here. So for day number 7, this is an absolute classic, one of the great debuts of all time. Released August 13th, 1973 for MCA Records. Recorded in Studio One in Doraville, Georgia. Produced by Al Kooper. Of course, I'm talking about pronounced Lynyrd Skynyrd. The debut album from Lynyrd Skynyrd, arguably the greatest Southern rock band of all time, and even if you don't want to use the Southern rock tag, one of the great American rock bands of all time. Ronnie Van Zant, lead vocals, main lyricist. Gary Rosington, lead and rhythm guitars. Alan Collins, lead and rhythm guitars. Ed King, bass on most of this album, little bit of guitars. Billy Powell on keyboards and Bob Burns on drums. Also got additional people playing on the album. Al Kooper does a little bit of things here and there. Robert Nix plays a little bit of drums. Bobby Hall, a little bit of percussion. Steve Katz, a little harmonica. Right? So, this is just a staple. A staple of rock and roll history. A staple of Southern rock. Again, one of the great American bands. Top to bottom, doesn't get much better than this. We've often talked here on the channel about Lynyrd Skynyrd and our favorite albums and all that sort of thing. Man, how can you almost not have this be a top Lynyrd Skynyrd album of all time, let alone a top album of 1973, right? I Ain't the One, Tuesday's Gone, Give Me 3 Steps, Simple Man, Things Going On, Mississippi Kid, Poison Whiskey, and Freebird. There's not a let up on the whole album, right? And even if there's maybe 1 or 2 tracks that don't completely resonate with you, the fact that it has absolute monsters like Tuesday's Gone, I Ain't the One, Give Me 3 Steps, Simple Man, and Freebird right there, Poison Whiskey's another one, it's just, you got the dueling guitars, you got the raunchy riffs, you got the snarling vocals and lyrics from Ronnie, you've got the great rhythms, it's just an absolute drop-dead classic. There's no way about it. And like I said early in the month, I'm not ranking these. Some of you might be like, oh, I'll have that later in the month. Or Pete, why do you have it so early in the month? I'm not ranking these, right? They're just haphazardly going out there. I love all of these, so each and every day you're getting another one. There's no order here, preference, nothing like that. So, this is just amazing. Amazing. And there you got the pack of Skynyrd smokes, right? Too funny. Here they are. You don't get a lot of debut albums that come across so confident and forceful and sure of themselves, right, as you do here. This is just one of those great bands, one of those great albums, and it made my top 31. No surprise there. So let us know what you think of pronounced Lynyrd Skynyrd in the comments below, as well as your pick for day 7 here as we march our way through to the 31st of January, talking about our favorite albums from 1973. A wonderful year. So thanks for watching, everybody. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We've got day 8 coming up at you. Also tomorrow's a pretty good day here on the channel. We've got, of course, ranking the albums tomorrow. We've got Communic, great Norwegian progressive metal band. I'll be ranking the catalog of Communic. We also have a sit-down chat, an interview with 2 cats from Queensryche. That's right. Michael and Todd from Queensryche will be joining us tomorrow here on the channel. We're looking forward to catching up with them. That'll be a lot of fun. And then, of course, we got next week. Next week is In the Prague Seed and UK Connection week here on the channel. We've got both episodes recorded. They're ready to come at you on Tuesday and Saturday, so stay tuned for that, as well as every day more of this and some other odds and ends coming. We also got next week part 2 of the look at my CD collection, right? Because we're going to do a multi-part episode series on that, so that's coming up at you as well. And Martin Popoff will be here next week as well. So lots happening next week. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit that like button before you leave. Very, very important. So thanks for watching, everybody. Down below, also the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, as well as our merch page. And we'll see you tomorrow morning with another album that is 50 years old, celebrating 50 years of greatness. Stay tuned till then. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks. Bye-bye.